So I thought Bryce Young was incredibly impressive towards the end of last season. Not just like he showed some flashes, but he did some really smart things. And this was one of my favorite plays, despite it being a bit of an, maybe not the one you would think of when you think of Bryce Young. So it's a 3rd down and 6. It's man coverage, and you see the concept on the screen. You have multiple receivers who are going to be running more over the middle. You have another receiver who's going to be running more towards the outside. Hopefully those over the middle receivers can kind of clear out some space for Adam Thielen, who is running to the outside. Who tends to be their guy on 3rd down. Bryce Young's going to take the snap right here, and you see right now there is some space, right? This has worked out. But ideally, when you want to make this throw, you want to bomb it down the field, right? You want to gain some yards that way. However, for Thielen in this situation, it's a 3rd and 6, and the most important thing is to get the 1st down here, especially when you're just outside of field goal range. I suppose you could try a long one from here, but you'd have to make that decision, right? So for Bryce Young, ideally, I think you would maybe even want to wait a beat and then just fire one towards the sideline. However, there's pressure coming. Can't wait. Got to make this throw right now. So what does he do to make this work? Well, watch how he's going to throw sort of a back shoulder throw. Just assume Thielen will read it because he's a veteran player. Thielen does, in fact, read it, and they pick up a big gain there. That's just smart football by both Thielen and by Bryce Young. I mean, that's like a veteran-level play by a second-year player. And again, him doing those little things pretty consistently when he came back from getting benched is something that I think is going to give the rest of the league trouble for years to come.